Before we get into the main event of the evening, we have to catch our breath and do a little rest hold part of the program. And in this part, we take care of the promotional material going on for Smark Out Moment and all the other affiliated A Mango Tree projects, as well as knock out some of the quicker segments that we have scrambled together. The first thing to take care of is the Bleacher report card. And the most recent article that I've written for that website is talking about how Alberto Del Rio's main event career is over and done with when it comes to Elimination Chamber and how he's going to be fed to Batista. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But after the pay-per-view, you can also watch out for 2 review/results kind of posts that I will be doing, as I've been doing recently, where we're talking about the biggest highlights and low points, as well as the biggest stars of the night. And for everything that's Bleacher Report related, you can go to the homepage category of smarkoutmoment.com and see those links, or you can check the Facebook and Twitter accounts, or the YouTube description below for the Alberto Del Rio one. The other 2 aren't going to be up yet. And naturally, if you just look through Bleacher Report itself, you'll be able to stumble across them. The YouTube comment of the week goes to Andre Rosa, who gave us his layout for our special feature from last week, the first ever Call the Spot list. Thank you, Andre, for giving us your opinion about that, and go back and tell us what you guys think about that if you haven't had a chance to yet. If you have something funny or insightful or anything else to say for that matter, go ahead, leave a comment below, and tell us to smark your words. The next edition of the monthly mailbag will be coming up on episode 123, which is going to be on March 21st, as we have the next live edition of Smack Talk, dubbed the Road Trip to WrestleMania. So we're going to be taking your calls, and we're going to be doing, obviously, whatever mailbag stuff you send in, as well as the normal stuff that we usually do on all these live editions. So if you have any questions that you'd like to submit to us to get to know us better, just fill up the inbox by going to the contact form of the website, shoot us an email, and we'll make sure that we'll answer anything that you send our way. If you'd like to show your support for the website and Smack Talk, then keep in mind about the Sign Me Up initiative. Just bring a sign that says smarkoutmoment.com to any kind of a wrestling event. Doesn't matter what the company is or what the show is. And if you send a picture or a video of it to me, I'll feature it on the next episode of Smack Talk, as well as on the website. The latest person to take charge and do this was Andre Rosa, who brought us a Smark Out Moment sign to last week's SmackDown tapings. Big thanks to Andre for that. I appreciate it, man. If you're a fan of geeky things like movies and video games and comic books, then go check out my other website, fanboysanonymous.com. Most of the people that are on the Smark Out Moment team are also contributors to Fanboys Anonymous. So if you want to know what we think about those nerdy topics instead of just wrestling, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/fanboysanon, follow the Facebook and Twitter accounts, and so on and so forth. And one last bit of business to take care of. If you'd like to join the Smark Out Moment team in some fashion, all you have to do is send me an email. I'm looking for more writers to do things like breaking news reports, opinion columns, a bunch of themed segments, live TV show coverage, etc. But I'm also looking for other positions such as editors, social media marketers, graphic designers, even things like musicians. Just send in your applications using the same contact form as the mailbag questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Break time's over with. Let's start talking about what we think's going to happen with Elimination Chamber 2014.